You know, guys, I have told you many times over the past couple months that those of you that are playing now, those of you watching this video today, you realize how easy it is to make money in baseball. And you are the hardcore gambler just like me. You're not like these handicappers that hang up their shingle on their door at the end of March Madness or at the end of NBA playoffs and say, hey, we're going fishing, taking the rest of the summer off. No, you are in it for the long haul. And as I've related to you in the past, if you had a pie, 100% of that pie of potential gamblers, you're all betting football, NFL and college. About 75% of you are then betting in the month of March in college basketball. Many of you coming back in March for college basketball. I would say 50-55% of you betting consistently through the college basketball season. But that percentage of the pie drops down to maybe 30% of you in the NBA playoffs. But then in baseball, a lot of you take the summer off as well. Maybe that percentage of the pie is around, I would guesstimate 10 to 15% after my 25 years in this business. But those of you that are playing now, you realize how easy it is to make money in baseball, and you're a hardcore gambler just like me. I've always told you my favorite sport has always been baseball. It's the easiest sport to make money in. Consequently, during the summer months, now, I'm doing some type of promotion constantly. I'd like to come up with even bigger promotional offers. And that's what I've got today, something I've never done before. I don't know if I'll do it again, but right today it works because all the stars align. I'll get to that in a minute. Plus, I've got 2 more free picks for you coming up as well. Cashed in with another one last night on the San Diego Padres, 39-27 run with the free selections. Plus, I'm going to run down who's hot and who's not in just a moment as well. But quickly first, I want to backtrack to something I noted in yesterday's video regarding the run line plays, how to play them, and what happened yesterday with Craig Davis. Now, you know Craig Davis, as I pointed out in yesterday's video, as I pointed out many times in the past couple weeks, has been the hottest baseball handicapper here the past 3 weeks. Because going into yesterday's action, $10 bettors following Craig's baseball advice had won $3,625. Well, yesterday, he had his 100-dime game of the year, his highest rated play in baseball so far this season. It was a run line play on the San Diego Padres. Now, at the time Craig released his play, San Diego was like on the money line, maybe 153 at the worst, but you knew it was going to definitely go up to 155, and it may have even gone up to 160 because you have to project. And listen, I put the handicappers in a position where they've got to project the prices because my personal betting cap has always been 160, and I impose that cap on them as well because there is absolutely no need for you to rely on a professional who does this day in, day out and then be told, hey, go ahead and bet the 175 favorite tonight. Are you kidding me? Anybody that does that, they're clowns in this business. But Craig took a shot, and instead he took San Diego down from that heavy money line price down to a pick'em, laying the 1.5 runs. Now, yesterday in the video report, I noted that Anthony Red earlier this week did something which is something even I overlook at times. I have to be honest when I handicap in games. He took a small favorite and turned them into a big-time dog, and that was the Texas Rangers a few nights ago, laying 115 at Oakland. He instead made the Rangers a 140 to 145 underdog, laying the 1.5 runs, and it paid off in spades as that play, which I think was a 40-dime winner, number 13 out of 17 for A-Red, cashed in with the Rangers winning 6-1. Now, Craig's strategy yesterday, just a philosophical difference, okay? I didn't like what he did. Now, I don't tell the guys what games to use. I don't tell them what to rate them. I just give them my personal cap in baseball. What they do is up to them. I just didn't think it was a wise investment. Now, am I second-guessing and playing Friday morning quarterback against Craig? Yeah, I am. But damn it, I'm the general manager of the side. I can say whatever the hell I want. But, and this is not, again, a personal knock on Craig, but I didn't understand the logic. And it's one of the reasons, guys, I gave you the San Diego Padres as the free pick last night on the video report. This is a San Diego team that had scored 7 runs in back-to-back wins at Los Angeles on Saturday and Sunday. A San Diego team that had scored 8 runs in victories over the Astros on Tuesday and Wednesday going into yesterday's series finale. But it was also a San Diego team that was shut out by J.A. Happ, a guy who had an earned run average of like 6.5 this season on the road and had been shelled in his previous 3 or 4 starts when they lost on Monday night 2-0 at home. And last night, you almost had a similar situation. As I pointed out, you had Edinson Volquez, who had been pitching well but had struggled in his last start, against Lucas Harrell for the Astros, who had been miserable on the road. The Astros had lost 9 of his 11 road starts, and his ERA sub-2 at home, over 6.5 on the road. What happens? The Padres, again, as I pointed out yesterday, the lowest scoring team in baseball this year, runs per game, take the early 1-0 lead. Volquez, near no-hitter, 1 hitter in a game that lasted 2 hours and 20 minutes. Padres win only 1-0. Craig loses the run line release. The philosophical difference I have here is where Anthony Red backed a team that can put plenty of runs on the board, and the Rangers on the run line, even on the road, you had a Padres team that had been struggling all season long to score runs, even though they had scored 7 or more in 4 of their last 5 games. I think you had to look at that and realize Petco Park, you're always getting bad pitchers pitching better because of the comfortable environs there. Balls do not fly out of that park. And you had to look back at what happened 72 hours earlier on Monday when the Padres offense was shut out. Unfortunately, the play was a loser. Hey, listen, Craig is still, with his $10 bettors, up $2,625 over the past 20 days, which is nothing to sneeze about. But again, just a little philosophical difference. I would have played the Padres straight up, as I said in yesterday's free pick, instead of playing them on the run line, because, guys, I wanted to see them win. I wanted to see Craig win. As I always tell you, I am always in favor of whoever has the big play, wanting to see their team. I'm the biggest booster of that particular team, even if it goes against my personal best bet, because I know how you are. You flock to the guy who has the big play or happens to be on a winning streak, so you're heavily invested on them as well. Now, let's get to today's promotion. Guys, there are 4 handicappers I want to talk about tonight that all have monster plays. I've done many times the buy one, get one free, but I'm looking at tonight's card and I thought, let's do something different. First time I've ever done this. Buy one handicapper, get the plays of 2 other handicappers of equal or lesser value for free. I mean, guys, this will save you hundreds of dollars tonight. Buy one handicapper's plays for Friday, get the plays of 2 other handicappers for free if they're equal or lesser value. Does not apply to package plays, does not apply to pay after you win selections. But look at tonight, guys. Scott Delaney, biggest release of the season, one and only 100 dime, Major League Game of the Year on Colorado and San Diego. This is a guy whose $10 bettors are up in baseball, $6,240 since the 2009 season. His play tonight, for example, is $75. But Jeff Benton tonight also has his highest rated release of the season. His first 100 dime play, his 100 dime winner, number 8 out of 12 overall. These are the same 100 dime plays that, remember, the men's title basketball game when he had a 100 dime winner on Kentucky over Kansas back on April 2nd. This play is just as strong as that one. His play is $75. So normally you could buy one, get one free. But I'm telling you, let's go one step further. Buy one, get 2 free. Because I'm doing this today because there's 2 other handicappers that have been exceptionally hot that also have big plays. One is Bob Valentino. His last 55 baseball picks over the past 2 years have made a $10 better $6,010. Over the past 4.5 years, regular season action, those $10 bettors are up $8,187. Tonight, his bread and butter play going again. 69 baseball winner, number 19 out of 29, number 6 out of 8 the past 3 weeks overall. His NL blowout of the year. And then you've got Chris Jordan, the winningest baseball handicapper at this site. He's won 15 of the past 18 days. Last night, 300-star baseball winner, number 8 out of 10. He was on the Padres straight up, 1-0 over the Astros. Today, he has his second biggest play of the season. His 600-star winner, number, I think it's 7 out of 8 this year. And again, $1 better is up $3,853 this season following Chris's advice, and $12,952 over the past 3.5 seasons, and he's won 15 of the last 18 days. Now, Chris Jordan and Bob Valentino, their plays are $65 tonight. So to give you an idea, if you want the 100 dime plays of Jeff Benton and Scott Delaney, you buy one of those plays. You can get the other one free, and then you can cherry pick. You want Chris Jordan's play tonight? You can get it for free. It's equal or lesser value, remember? You want Bob Valentino's play instead? You can get it for free. Maybe you want Delaney's 100 dime play and the plays of Valentino and Jordan. Well, you could get them for free. And again, Save you $130 right there. So it's buy one, play, buy one handicapper, get the plays of two other handicappers of equal or lesser value for free. Again, it does not apply to packages, does not apply to pay after you win plays. Simple procedure. You make the first purchase, then you email customer service and tell them who the other two handicappers you want their plays added to your account. Guys, we're going to get swamped today at customer service. Please be patient. It's probably going to take up to 10 minutes for the customer service representatives, of which there's 2 on full-time today, to get back to you to go ahead and add the service to your account because they're adding 2 handicappers, but buy one, get 2 free. First time I've done it, but what the hell? Let's do it, guys, and save you some more money during this baseball season. Then we get to my free picks. First one, I'm surprised the Mets are only a 145 to 150 favorite at home tonight against the Dodgers. Johan Santana going. Now listen, I know Santana has sucked in his last 2 starts, but let's face it, his last win came back on June 30th, part of a 3-1 series role for the Mets in Los Angeles when he scattered 3 hits over 8 shutout innings in a 5-0 triumph. You know, he has never lost a start against the Mets, against the Dodgers. 5 for 5. Allowing just 3 runs in 35.2 innings. That works out to a .50 earned run average in those 5 starts. Now, true, you know, the Dodgers that night when Santana last faced them were minus Matt Kemp, minus Mark Ellis, minus Andre Ethier. They're all back in the lineup now, but still, you know, it's not like the Dodgers have been performing well. They're going with Aaron Harang. They've lost 4 of his last 5 starts. He has a 5.20 earned run average against the NL East this season. He has a 6.09 lifetime earned run average against the Mets, including giving up 5 runs in 5 2/3 innings of a June 29th loss in L.A. I like the way the Mets bats came to life yesterday. And actually, they've been hitting the ball rather consistently. They just haven't been getting stellar pitching here. But they did beat... who was it yesterday? Washington 9-5 to snap a 6-game slide. Meanwhile, the Dodgers have lost 7 of their last 9. They've lost 11 of their last 13 on the road. So I'm going to go with the Mets as your first free pick tonight. The other free pick, guys, I'm going to go with the Angels at home. Minus $1.45 to $1.50 with Gerald Weaver. You should have known this one was coming. When do I not take Gerald Weaver at home? But... isn't it interesting tonight? I'm giving you it as a free pay, and it's not my best bet because I'm just a little bit concerned with the way the Angels' bats were silenced here the past 2 days by the Detroit Tigers. Weaver, of course, has only lost this season coming at Texas back in May. 7-0 lifetime at home against the Rangers in 12 starts with a 2.23 earned run average. Angels has won his last 9 starts at home in Anaheim in this series. He's 6-0 in 7 home starts this season with a 0.58 earned run average. You know, he's 6-0 in his last 8 starts, period, with a 1.53 earned run average. What can I tell you more about him? Derek Holland going for the Rangers tonight. 4.76 lifetime earned run average against the Angels. He has pitched well on the road this year, going 4-1 in 6 road starts with a ERA of like 2.5. But big showdown, AL West. I'm going to go with the Angels in this particular spot. Rangers up 6 games in the division. Angels must-win series for them. Rangers have lost 5 of their last 8 on the road. Josh Hamilton in an offensive slump here. You know, they're 3-2 on their current road trip going through Oakland and Seattle. They've only scored 16 runs in those 5 games. Rangers have only scored 37 runs, in fact, in their last dozen games. So we're talking just a shade over 3 runs a game for a Rangers team that, you know, should be putting up 5 on the board every single night considering their offense. So Gerald Weaver and the Angels, along with the Mets and Santana, those are your 2 home favorite free picks for Friday. Good luck, guys. And Saturday, remember, will be the first day that we can consider doing a Charity Play of the Week selection again, since the last one was 7 days ago. So be on the lookout for that as well. Good luck. Talk to you again Saturday morning.